Hello everyone, this is going to be my June TBR and I'm participating in the Breath of the Wildathon and I'm going to be on Team Daruk this year for this part of the Breath of the Wildathon. So we're going to start at Death Mountain and then we're going to go all the way to Rito Village to defeat Va Meadow. And I'm excited and can't wait. If you hear the TV, I'm sorry. If air conditioner kicks on, I'm sorry. The little guy comes in and starts screaming, I'm sorry. My house is chaos. So, for Death Mountain is read a book with red or orange on the cover. And for that, I'm going to be doing What Feast at Night by T. Kingfisher. This is the follow-up to What Moves the Dead, which was an Edgar Allan Poe retelling of The Fall of the House of the Usher. I presume this still takes place with everybody else who was in the first one.
Look at this packaging. This is so cute.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I just read this blurb. It's the heart of Poe's most famous tales and finds a wholly new mythology beating inside it. Pure fun. Oof. T. Kingfisher spins biting wit, charm, and terror into a tale that will make your skin crawl. Poe would be proud. Ooh, so it is gonna still follow some Poe-ness. I love that about that. Okay, the second prompt is Korok Forest. Read a book with read a book with two-word title. I'm going to do Pirate's Latitude by Michael Crichton. Pirate's Latitude, two title. Do I know anything about this? No, I picked it up because it's Michael Crichton and he wrote the Jurassic books. It's set in the Caribbean in 1665. A remote colony of the English crown, the island of Jamaica holds out against the vast supremacy of the Spanish Empire. Port Royal is capital. Its capital is a cutthroat town of taverns, gorg shops, and balding houses. Oh, so this will probably make me want to read Pirates of the Caribbean, to be honest. Read Pirates of the Caribbean? Sorry, watch Pirates of the Caribbean. Alright, the next prompt is Woodland Stable. Read a book with woodland creatures on the cover. I don't own the book. I will be getting it through the library, but I am going to be reading Franklin Has a Sleepover. Has woodland creatures, which is Franklin, who is a turtle, and Bear, who is a bear. Go where now? Chaos, I'm telling you. Blood Moon card. I randomly picked a Blood Moon card. I will throw it in here. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll because I don't even know if there is a book I want to read with a gemstone. Okay. Re-roll 2. Blood Moon card number 2. Let's see what it says. Reread a childhood favorite. Okay, I can work with that. Childhood favorites would be Batman. I'm already reading a Franklin. I can do a Bernstein Bears because I loved reading Bernstein Bears or Critters. I'll probably do a Bernstein Bears. So let me figure out which Bernstein Bears I physically have. If I don't have one that I really want to read physically, then I'll get one from the library. But let me go get it. rolled a 2 on a D10, and it was read a childhood favorite, and I read Bernstein Bears when I was a kid. So I'm going to be picking up the Bernstein Bears play football. I'm going to be reading this to my son. I'll probably be reading Franklin to my son also. So it knocks off reading for him and reading for me, because my son is currently doing the 1,000 book challenge before preschool. He's on his 3rd sheet. He has to read 300 books this time. So that's perfect for this. And finally, Divine Beast Von Meadow. Air is the buzzword. Read a book with air or any related title. And I'm going to be reading Avatar, The Last Airbender, The Rise of Koshi. Airbender is inside of the title. So I'm going to be reading this one. I have been wanting to read these books for a long time, so might as well do The Rise and Fall of Koshi. The Last Airbender. She's an airbender. So, and then we have 2 bonus challenges, or 3 bonus challenges, sorry. They're optional, you don't have to do them, but if you do end up doing the bonus challenges, you can get a horse for a horse perk for your next prompt. I don't remember how you get the glider prompt, but you don't have to do the bonus challenges. I'll more likely do the bonus challenges because it's more reading and it's more fun. Which the first one is Hebra North Summit. Read the highest rated book on your TBR. So for Daruk's perk, because each challenger gets a perk. For Daruk's protection is 1 particular completed book can count towards a challenge. So when I read What Feast at Night, I'm going to be doing it for read the highest rated book on your TBR, because I don't go on Goodreads, and I ended up doing what Cass did and looked on Goodreads highest rated books, and I don't own any of them, and I'm not interested in any of them, so I'm just going to use Daruk's protection. So the next one is North Lumi Labyrinth. Read a book entirely in a new reading spots. So I can read in any spot in my house. I typically read over there on the couch. I can read on my bed. I can read in my son's room. I actually have a reading chair right here. So I can read there. I can read inside of his tent. Or I can go outside and read. I was going to go outside and read, but we'll see how the weather is, how little guy's doing. But the book I'll be reading is Nintendo Adventures books featuring the Super Mario Brothers Double Trouble. This is the book I shall be reading. It's super short. I found this in a free little library. Apparently Pringles did this special thing. If you got free with any 2 cans of Pringles, you got these Nintendo Adventure books. I would have freaked out, and I don't know when this happened, like when it was said or anything. This book was produced in 1991, June 1991. So this was before I was even born. Crazy. But I can read anywhere in my house because I typically just read on the couch when I'm reading. I don't go and venture out reading anywhere else. If I go outside to read, it's an audiobook. So I'll probably just go over there and read on my reading chair because I really don't read on my reading chair that much. I need to start reading on it. Tangent aside, the last one is Rito Village. Participate in at least 1 Fang and Bone challenge. So a Fang and Bone challenge is on the Discord. It's a community prompt. It'll be announced without any warning. They'll just drop it and be like, hey, this is the Fang and Bone challenge. Which typically is like, share your TBR. I think in the last year we had to... it was like how many Like, they'll just do random stuff about facts about Breath of the Wild, and you gotta basically say if it's right or wrong or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, it'll drop on Twitter or Discord, but it drops at random any time of the month. So you gotta pay attention so you know that you've defeated the Fang of Bone challenge. Can you get some underwear, please? Stop. Go get some underwear now. Get some underwear. Alright, y'all, this is my TBR. Like I said, super short. The highest page count is Pirates Latitude and Rise of Koshi. So I'm going to get off here, and I will see you in June for the Breath of the Wildathon. Okay, bye.